Welcome back to Wipeout Canada, where a field of 20 of the weirdest people we could find has been now narrowed down to just 4 weirdos.
And those 4 weirdos are Jumping Jackie McQuade, Suplex Steve Snyders, Photobomber Nathan Collins, and Dr. MJ Tahid Kadusi. But remember, only one will walk away with that $50,000 grand prize.
And before we determine a winner, all 4 remaining contestants must face the fire and water of the Wipeout Zone. First, contestants will have to slide down the killer surf, dodge barrels on their way up the barrel run, inch their way across the water wall, then go for a whirl on the sponge towel spinner, run across the roller, and pass the launch pads to the finish platform in order to stop the clock.
These 4 finalists are ready to battle it out. First to sink her teeth into the Wipeout Zone will be aspiring stuntwoman Jumping Jackie McQuade. Let's take a look at Jackie's journey.
Jumpin' Jackie was doing backflips, making it through the qualifier without breaking any bones. After testing her high falls training in the sweeper, she kicked her legs and some butt on the dizzy dummy to qualify for the Wipeout Zone. Will she pull off the best stunt of them all and win the 50 G's? Time to find out.
Remember, kids, don't try this at home. This is a trained professional. Well, an in-training, aspiring professional. Close enough.
Oh, and she launches herself off that ramp with reckless abandon, tossing her body around like one of those dummies they use in the movies.
You mean stunt people?
I do. Now on the barrel run, bit of a cautious start, but catches her stride and makes it to the water wall.
Oh, no.
Some hesitation here. Looks like she may be a little confused on where to start.
My first instinct would be to step on the ledge part that's built for people to walk on.
She's still being fairly cautious. Not that that's necessarily a bad strategy. A fall here would put a serious dent in her time.
Right, not to mention her ego and possibly her face.
She's out of the water, but not out of the woods.
Holy
That about sums it up. Next up is the sponge towel spinner.
Nice jump. She's on. Now for the tricky part, standing up, getting her bearings, and moving on.
Sounds like me after a good house party.
Oh, I don't know which way I want to go.
Looking a little disoriented here.
Sounds like me after a good house party. But she manages to get to her feet, and she sticks the landing.
She's back up, and it's time to see if she can avoid being the fall girl on the roller. Oh,
No! Her ninja-like approach didn't last long as the roller turned Jumpin' Jackie into a stunt diver. But she's back up for another attempt. This time, the roller stopped spinning.
So it's pretty much the easiest thing on planet Earth?
That's not what I was going for, no.
I should stop interjecting then, is what you're saying.
Yes.
And she does her best impression of a tightrope walker and makes it safely across. Onto the launch pads now. Jumpin' Jackie should be good at this.
She takes a moment to catch her breath and psych herself up. She drops down to the first trampoline and, oh, she gets launched straight into the second platform and goes down.
Breakaway glass, that looked like it hurt. Now back up for her second attempt. She leaps down, this time choosing to balance herself on that first trampoline.
I think her face prefers that strategy.
And she's up, and away from the first trampoline and back down into the water.
Looks like some indecision on her part there caused a slip-up.
Yeah, indecision and 2 left feet. And after swimming all the way back, she's up again for a third attempt. What will she do this time?
She looks confused.
She shakes her head and just goes for it, and whoa! She catapults herself right over that second trampoline.
And she pulls off an impressive somersault at the end of it. I think she may have a promising future in the stunt world.
Up for her 4th attempt now. She leaps down to the first, and this time manages to hang on to that second trampoline.
She gets up, still focused, and needs to make one final jump, which she does, finally stopping the clock with a time of 5 minutes and 8 seconds.
Woo! Trampolines, very difficult.
Apparently so.
Up next is the self-proclaimed king of snot, full-time surgeon and part-time Michael Jackson fanatic, Tahid Dr. MJ Kadusi. What was his story?
Our ears, nose, and throat doctor took it on the chin during the qualifier before appearing invincible on the sweeper, allowing him to moonwalk his way straight into the Wipeout Zone.
And he's off down the killer surf. Oh, he hits hard. Annie, are you okay?
Unlike Jackie, he manages to stay on the sled, but makes a rough landing into the water. I hope he's got his back surgeon buddies on speed dial.
Who doesn't? Dr. MJ has recovered and is up to the barrel run. Here we go. Up and over easily. Up and over again, slicing through with surgical precision.
Now onto the water wall. Footing is everything here, but looks like he's a little confused about what to do with his hands.
Not exactly what you want to see from a surgeon, but he has picked up the pace. Our favorite MJ fan shuffles his way safely to the next platform without going off the wall.
Nice reference. Now let's see if Dr. MJ has the nose for the sponge towel spinner.
Nice reference.
Quickly on and stays on his feet, having no trouble at all. He leaps off and, oh no, and slides right down the platform and into the drink.
The way he's doing, he probably wants us to leave him alone.
And Tahiti is looking a little sluggish, not so light on his feet anymore.
Looking a little defeated to boot, but he makes the jump and hangs on. Lines up the other platform, and he sticks it. He still has a chance here, Jonathan. Let's see if he can finish it off.
Now at the roller, and Tahiti goes down again.
Oh, showing off a little footwork on the way down, but unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction.
Wait a second, it looks like... Ennis, is he quitting?
No, he can't be. He's still got plenty of time to catch up. But he is. He's calling it, Jonathan. Not exactly a thriller of an ending.
Well, you are currently in first place.
Up against a time of 5 minutes, 8 seconds, Dr. MJ showed that it must be human nature to want to be ending something.